here's how to play the Twins Romantics by Duster. I got your request, Steven, to do this. That's why I'm doing it, but for some reason I can't respond to you on YouTube. So this is a cool song, and I've been pretty into listening to Duster lately. So, like the other Duster lessons I've put up, it's just partly my interpretation, because I haven't found any live videos of them playing, which would help to know how they like to play stuff. This one's just in standard tuning. So I'm going to play along for the first part, and I think it actually contains like all of the pieces of the song, and then I might play along a little bit more. The song's pretty long, and they just go through the same parts in lots of different orders. So. Come in. So do that again. Oops. So, alright, I messed up a little bit. I don't have the order completely memorized, but they're just using the same pieces in different order. So the first thing is this little E, this is E flat. And what you do is you put your middle finger here on 6, first finger on 5, and pinky on 8. This is just a little major chord. So this is 1, 3, and then this is just the octave. You're gonna go like. And notice I'm muting this. I'm muting this with the tip of my finger because you don't want to hear it. So you strum that, and with your ring finger, this note, which is the root, goes down to, or the 1 goes down to a 7. So now it's like E flat major 7. And then you just bar here and it goes to, this is a major 6. So it's like, oops. And then you go to a power chord. Only hitting those 2 notes, then you go back to the major 6. Oops. I accidentally hit this, don't hit that string. So what you want to do is mute that. So it's mute, mute, and mute. And then you do like a little, this is a sus4. And you do that twice. So major 7, it's major, major 7, major 6, power chord, back to the major 6, and then a little. So I'll play that part one more time and then just move it down basically. Again, and then you slide that same idea down to the 3rd fret, and you do it down here on the, this note's C. So this was doing it on E flat major. You just move it down, so now it's 3, 2, 5. This is C major. And then you just go like. But instead of going back and doing. just go. So you go down, major 6, power chord, and then you go to G chord, B minor, C. And key, actually, there's some little fills you can do there. I was just trying to simplify it a little bit, but you could go. So you can kind of mix like this idea on the last chord. Alright, so that's that part. And this is a G major power chord, so 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. This song's kind of more advanced, so I'm not going into as much detail as I would on an easier song. And this is 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. That's B minor. This actually also kind of sounds good if you play it like with, where you make like this shape and then bar. That's harder to play, but then C major. And then you do that for a while, and then you go up to what sounds to me like this chord, E flat major 7. But only strum up to here. So that's 6, 8, 7, 8. And then just bar all these notes and strum all the way to the top. And then it actually goes back to this. I kind of messed up when I was playing. And then he does that again, and then he jumps up to this chord and does. So notice it's pieces of the other parts. So at this point, I mean, I can't play this song all the way through perfectly. I don't know all the parts in order. So what I might need to do is to tab it out for the sake of just having them all in order. That might be a better way to communicate all this than me trying to like play through the whole song and messing up. But all the parts that you need, I just showed. And but like I said, sometimes he just goes to like this chord. Like after. Does that a couple times, and then there's a lot of stuff like. Or you could play it like this. So based on this idea. So I'll just play along one more time from the beginning, just to show that one more time, and then if you have any questions, let me know, or maybe I'll just tab this, because like I said, certain songs are easier to communicate the whole thing through video. This one's really long with the same parts in lots of different orders, so I'll try playing along one more time now. So this is from the beginning. So do that. You do this twice. This is E flat, major 6, power chord, major 6, and then you go down to the C. Then G. Lyrics start. Do those variations. B minor. Up to this guy. Then down to C. Back to this. Then up to here. Back into this guy. Just hanging out here. This is it. Back to this thing. So see, it just repeats everything a lot. 220, he goes to this instead of this. It's just major 7. So hopefully me playing a lot there showed like one thing he does, he'll go G and to B minor, then they'll just jump up to this. And hang out here for a while. One other thing that happened around 220, he instead of going to the C, he went to a C major 7. Also, I think that time around, like each time I play it, I pick up stuff. I don't think he goes to this. When he goes down, he goes. I think he's actually. So there's probably 2 guitars because that's kind of an awkward switch. It doesn't sound like. It sounds more like. See, if it's 2 guitars and a bass or something, it's probably just. He could just be going. Versus having to go like. So anyway, I think that's all the parts. Like I said, this is the sort of song that maybe is just better to tab at this point, but hopefully that was helpful. The song's really good once I got into it. And if anyone watches this video and doesn't know Duster, make sure you check it out. All right.